Hey, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2, but this time for realsies. And this time, in this episode, we are going to start with Death Chamber. Find 3 gate keys. So let's go ahead and look around for 3 gate keys. I am not particularly good at the pyramid levels for Knuckles and Rouge, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually manage to do this in a timely fashion. Who knows though? Hammer Gloves increases your punch attack power. Now break iron containers with just a punch. Okay, so we can actually break iron containers now, which is super nice, which I am not going to complain about by any stretch of the imagination. But the question of the matter is now, where is each key? I am not entirely sure. We're going to have to look around. We're going to have to keep our eyes peeled, because you never know where you might find a key. So let's just go ahead and look around randomly and see if we can find anything that looks like a key. The main problem is that this place is just kind of a maze. This place is kind of a maze. And it's kind of hard to find what you're looking for in this place, but that's okay. We'll look around, and again, we're not looking to get A's. We're just kind of looking around and seeing if we can find what we're looking for here. I mean, I'm kind of also trying to get animals, I suppose, which is exactly what I'm gonna do, is try to get animals as well, because that's what we want. Is we want animals all day long. Yeah, so we're not finding what I want to be finding right now. Again, we're finding animals, which I do want, but we're not finding any gate keys, which I don't appreciate. So, can we not, with the not finding gate keys, can we actually, find one at some point in time? That'd be phantasmical. I'm just kind of surprised we haven't come across anything that looks like a gate key yet. Just a little bit surprised, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to find these keys in this place, because this place again is a bit of a maze. There is no doubt that this place is slightly a maze, but that's okay. Okay, so we've been to the blue area and we've been to the red area. It's not neither of those, so it's gonna have to be in the green area, I guess. Question is this going to open this door? Yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, it would have to be in the green area. That's the only place it could possibly be now. So let's go ahead and look for the green area. Wherever the green area might be. Hello there, Mr. Guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and get hit by you. It's a good thing, though, that I had an extra hit. Otherwise, I would have taken unnecessary damage there. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find the key. See if we can go ahead and find the key in the green area, which it does seem to be in the green area. So let's go ahead and see if we can find it in here, because it is here somewhere. So let's see, where are you, Mr. Key? Where might you be, Mr. Key? You're around here somewhere. The question is where. I am not entirely sure where you might be. Not at all. Ooh, it's up here. It's up here, I guess. So where up here might it be? Is it on top of this? Is it on top of this thing? I don't see it up here. Ah, there it is. Okay, well, yeah, we didn't get very many points for that. We did not get very many points for that, which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, not surprising. We spend a lot of time running around looking for that. So it doesn't surprise me that we didn't get much points, but at the same time, that's okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can find anything else that would be nice. Let's go ahead and go back to the red area. Let's go ahead and go back to the red area and see if we can find it in the red area. But I feel like it's probably going to be in the blue area. That's what my guess is. Yeah, it's going to be in the blue area. Alright, well, in that case, let's go back to the blue area. Let's go ahead and go back to the blue area, I suppose. And go ahead and hit this hourglass. So let's go over here. Go to the blue area, I suppose, what I like to do. Because that's probably where this key is. That's what I'd like to think, at least. But I'm not so sure. Yes, it is around here. Okay. Fantastic. So where in this area is it going to wind up being? Is it going to be down below? Is it going to be down below here? It is down below here. Okay, so in that case, where exactly? Where exactly is it down below here? I'm gonna run out of oxygen if I'm not careful. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, where are you? There you are, right there. All right, fantastic. So there's one thing we're going to have to do here at some point is we're going to have to go back to Aquatic Mine and acquire the freaking air necklace, because we're going to want to be able to breathe underwater. That's definitely something we're going to want to do for future levels. So let's go ahead and make sure we do that at some point, is look for the freaking breath necklace, because we're going to want that, no doubt. So let's make sure we actually grab that. That would be nice if we were able to do such things. But who's to say? Is it not in the red area? Is that not where it is the red area? That's kind of surprising. I kind of figured it would be in the one in each area. That's kind of what I figured, but I guess that's not the case. So where in the hell is this other one gonna be? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Is it gonna be in the green area again? Because I looked in the blue area and I didn't see it, so is it gonna be in the green area again? I suppose that's entirely possible, so let's go ahead and look around in the green area again. See if we can find it in here, because it might very well be here. But who knows, man? Who knows? I have no way of knowing. Yep, it is in here somewhere. But wait a second. It flashed green for just a second. So what are you trying to tell me here? What? What? I'm just a little bit confused now. I'm just a little bit confused what you're talking about now. Is it gonna be over here? Is it in here somewhere? Is it in this little area somewhere, maybe, possibly? Is it hidden in this room with the chow box? Hello, I will take this chow box. Now, can I dig under this and get it? No. Can I dig under this and get it? No. Can I dig under this and get it? There we go.
I found him.
Fantastic. Only 12 out of 208 rings, so we're probably going to get a pretty low score for this. No, look at that. We still got the A.
This is perfect.
All right, fantastic. I guess you have a pretty good chance of getting the A if you don't ask for any hints, which is super nice. And I'm not going to complain about that, because you know what? Getting A's in Knuckles and Rouge missions is pretty satisfying. And I'm going to be quite pleased about doing such things. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, I noticed this in post-production. Our other Chow, our little blue Chow, is hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and feed a nut to our lovely little Chow here. Because he is hungry, and I'm going to go ahead and give him some nuts just to go ahead and feed him. Because, you know what, he'd probably want some food. I'll go ahead and give him 2 nuts, because, you know what, he hasn't eaten in a while. So let's go ahead and give him some food. There you go, little buddy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you one more. Go ahead and give you one more to go ahead and set you up for a while. Just to go ahead and set you up for a while. Just to go ahead and set you up for a while, little buddy. This should hold you off for a little while. So go ahead and eat that up. Go ahead and swallow that nut down. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start making sure to feed this little Chow when the opportunity arises, because I don't want this little guy to go all starving. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and start doing, is starting to feed him. The only problem, though, is that I don't want him to turn into a hero Chow. That's the only thing, is that I don't want him to turn into a hero Chow. I want him to be a dark Chow. No, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. I need you to eat some animals. That's what I need you to do. I need you to eat some animals. So thank you very much, my friend. Eat some animals. Please don't drown. I would be pleased if you didn't drown, my good old friend. Yeah, could you not fall asleep? I still need you to do a few things here. Ah! Such a pain in the neck when you fall asleep like this. Such a pain in the neck when you fall asleep like this there, Dusty. Just makes things take 10 times longer. Man, we got a lot of power animals in this mission. There's no doubt about that. Which is totally fine. We can go ahead and give him some lovely power animals. Increase his power. I mean, at this rate, Dusty's gonna turn into a neutral hero Chow at this rate. Unless something, changes, I suppose, between now and when he evolves. It seems like he's probably gonna turn into a neutral hero Chow, which I'm not going to complain about. Neutral Hero Chows are pretty versatile, and they are very, very diverse. So I'm not going to be upset about that. Is there any more animals? There's one more animal. We have a lovely bunny here. Let's go ahead and feed that bunny to him. Unless this guy can also... Nope. All right, little buddy. There's one more thing we need to do. We need to do one more thing. I need you to eat a nut. Are these nuts gonna fall down? Are they ready to go down? I guess not. I guess they are not. So let's go ahead and try this again. Let's go ahead and make one of these nuts fall. I know you want to sleep, little buddy, but I need you to eat a few things here. Your chance to sleep will be here soon. I love the chow eating sound. I freaking love the chow eating sound. It's so freaking cute. It is so cute. I freaking love it. Go ahead and eat that nut. So you're more tired than you are hungry, that's for sure. There is no doubt that you're more tired than hungry, but I want you to eat that if you would. Thank you. Oh, he's hopping around. He is hopping around. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Oh no.
Who's there?
Oh no.
What the?
Ghost. A ghost. King. Boom. Boo. The king of ghosts. Alrighty then, Mr. Guy, I'm going to destroy you. If you do mind, I'm just gonna ruin your life. This should be relatively simple if I do say so myself. I think we'll be just fine if we just keep on attacking him all day long. So yeah, this fight is relatively simple. You actually can hit him twice if you do this right. The problem is that it's just a little bit hard to time it. Yeah, he's just a little bit far away, but you can hit him a second time if you time your attack right. But it's not easy to do. So go ahead and chase me, Mr. Guy. Go ahead and chase me. I'm going to attack you from the rear. That's what I want to be doing, is attacking you from behind. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Why did you turn around? You started doing your fire thing. So do your fire thing. Do your little fiery thing. So I can attack you. It's what I'm gonna do. Is attack you at some point here. That's what I'm gonna do, is attack you. Okay, so can I actually... Yeah, it's just... He moves way too fast. Yeah, like, because you can move just about as fast as he does, but you have to make sure you're about as close to him as physically possible in order to hit him a second time, which, again, is quite difficult. Quite difficult indeed. But, again, not impossible. It's totally physically possible. Mr. Boom Boo, can you get out of here? Can you go away? I would be happy if you left me alone. Can you just leave me alone? Go ahead and do your little fiery thing, man. And give me a chance to actually attack you, instead of making me run around in circles. That would be super nice if you did such things, man. Because I'm getting kind of sick of running around in circles. I'm getting very, very sick of running around in circles. Can we... Dude, can you, like, seriously do your thing? Thank you for actually doing your fiery thing eventually. I appreciate that. It took you long enough to do it, I suppose. But that's okay. I have plenty of time. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. You're gonna run out of time. Hit him. There we go. There we go. That could have been bad had I messed that up. That would have been a total waste of time had I screwed that up. But that's okay. I think we did a pretty good job, Mr. Buoy Man. You can chase me as much as you want. It's not gonna matter too much. No, it's not. Okay, Mr. Ghosty Ghost. Again, do your little fiery thing. Whoa, good shot. Good shot, man. That was quite a decent little hit you had there. Just need to pick up one ring. That's all I need. I just need one ring. Just need one ring to survive. Alright, Ghosty Ghost. You are such a nuisance, dude. This is such a significant pain in the ass. You are such a pain, Mr. Ghosty Guy. There is no doubt about that. You are such a freaking pain. There must be a strategy to doing this quickly. There must be a strategy. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what the strategy is for doing this quickly. I really don't know what the strategy is for doing this quickly. There we go. No, really? There we go. There we go. That's what I like to see, is eventually he actually makes it so I can't attack him. Otherwise, I would be in bad shape. There we go. And hit him one more time to end his life, or end his afterlife, I should say.
What a hassle.
What a hassle, yeah, no doubt. That was a pain in the ass for no reason. That was indeed a pain in the ass for no apparent reason.
That was pretty rough.
But hey, we made it through it, Knuckles.
Let's go, Amy. Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you really think you were alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Come and get some, Eggman.
Just leave
Wherever I go. I freaking love Eggman's theme. It's freaking great. The Egg Rider, I am the Egg Rider. I got the master plan. The Egg Rider, the plan. All right, now we gotta fight an egg golem. An egg golem. The egg golem. The golem. Let's just annihilate this bastard. This should be relatively simple. Because I have one ring. So I am safe. I am safe should I get damaged for no reason. So let's just go ahead and destroy this bastard. This should be relatively easy. There we go. Yeah, keep on doing your smashy smash. It's only going to be scary when I eventually... Whoa. It's only going to be scary when you eventually do your head smashy down thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. That could have been bad. That could have led to negative things for us. That could have definitely led to negative things for us. So can we not mess it up too bad? That would be nice. Keep on attacking him. Keep on hitting him in the sensitive spot. So now I am safe down here. I am safe right here. So let's go ahead and stay right here while he does this spinny thing. But can I run over here fast enough? Oh, really? Did that really just happen? Did I really mess that up so badly that I couldn't do what I wanted to do there? I am not sure how I did that, but that is okay, I suppose. Because all we have to do is hit him one more time. There we go. See you later, Golem.
Nice try, Rocky.
Nice try, Rocky. Rocky Rock, Rocky Rock.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8.
Get into that ship there, Sonic.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Shuttle liftoff. Into space. And so the space missions begin. Hooray! I've always liked the look of that smoke. The smoke looks really, really cool. Alright, outside we are! Huzzah! Onward to the Ark. Onward to the space colony.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Avoid that asteroid.
What the?
You guys just kind of went directly into that asteroid, you
Is
crazy
everyone all
bastards.
right? We should be landing
No!
soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it,
The
Knuckles.
hatch doors
The
are
only thing in
open.
the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
What do you
Right?
mean,
They
don't
shut
sweat
me
it?
up. You're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
Don't touch that lever! Whoa! Inside Space Colony Ark. Cannon countdown 2 hours, 11 minutes.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
Yeah, it looks like he's got other things he's worried about.
Dusty, too.
Hey, Dusty.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind.
Yeah, I'm not
Looking
surprised.
at
I mean,
it
an
now.
entire space station in the shape of Eggman's grandfather. That's pretty
now
cool.
it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
It's pretty neat.
Not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again.
Yeah, you guys got
We
2
gotta
hours.
hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
You guys have 2 hours to get things done.
Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't
inside.
that a Chaos Emerald?
It
How'd you
looks
get that
like it,
there,
doesn't it?
Tails?
But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald.
You created a
It has
Chaos
the same
Emerald?
wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one.
Even Sonic
It's
is like,
designed
how
to
the hell
reverse
did you do
the
that?
energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference.
And
I'll
Tails,
find
you
the
are a
power
genius,
supply and
man.
destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
You are a genius there, Tails.
We'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped.
Hell yeah. Onward. Onward, forward. I hate you. Hate is a very strong word, Amy. Hate is a very, very strong word. Hey, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2, this time for real. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and continue on through the hero story, but the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and go back, as previously mentioned, we are going to go ahead and go back and get the air necklace, just so we actually have the damn thing, because that's what we're going to want to have, is the air necklace for future problems. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Let's go ahead and get this thing. It should be relatively simple to get. I know how to get it. It should be relatively easy. So let's just go ahead and do this thing. It's just down here. It's just... Wow, that's where the first one was? Wow, that's kind of a pain. That's kind of a rude place to put the first gem, in all honesty. I would have had a hard time finding that had we actually been looking for the crystal, the Master Emeralds in this. Oh no, I'm running out of oxygen. Hurry up, hurry up. Go, Knuckles, go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The air necklace. An oxygen tank necklace. You can now breathe underwater. Fantastic. All right, guys, so that is where we're going to go ahead and call that.
Select a state. Select a state.
And now we can go ahead and do Eternal Engine. Destroy the colony's power generator. Yes, Eternal Engine is one of my all-time favorite levels in this game. I am not particularly good at this level, but it is absolutely one of my all-time favorites. I think it is an absolutely super blast of a level. And it's also got a freaking great soundtrack as well, which I am more than pleased about, my good old friend. Gonna go ahead and pick up some Chaos Drives, because that's what we want to have is Chaos Drives. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab some Chaos Drives all day long. That's what I want is Chaos Drives. Hopefully I do not die. That would be nice. Hopefully I don't take unnecessary damage, because that's not what we want to have happen. We don't want to take damage for no reason. There's something way up above, I think. So let's go ahead and take care of this evil robot that is way up above, firing missiles at us, firing bombs at us from way up above. which is not what we want him to be doing. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. I do not want him here. Oh no, you too. Kill you too, man. I don't like you either. Is there something in these boxes? Is there something in these brown boxes? Anything at all? Nope, it just certainly exists. I'm not entirely sure why it's here, my friend. It just kind of exists, I suppose that is what it is. You've gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, I guess. I'm just gonna kill the guy with the bombs if you don't mind. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and not shoot those TNT packs, because that would make my life that much more difficult. So let's not go ahead and do that. Hello there, bird. I'm gonna go ahead and grab you, Mr. Bird, because you know what? I like to have you, Mr. Bird. I can give my Chow the little bird and give him some lovely, lovely flying powers, which is what I like to see all day long. I'm not gonna shoot the TNT. That's not what I'm gonna do. I suppose I can do it when I'm past it, but I'm not gonna worry about doing it beyond that. Is there something over here? There is something here. There is a missile I have to use to destroy the metal crates, which is exactly what we're gonna do. The cages. Destroy the cages. Can I actually kill those 3 robots? Is that something I'm capable of doing, is killing some robots? That would be wonderful indeed. If I could kill robots all day long, and all will be well. Hello there, Mr. Guy. I'm just gonna kill you off. And then get some rings, because it's what I like to do. Can I get this bird? Yes, I can. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get that bird. Because you know what? Animals are valuable. We can definitely make use of animals. Now that we are definitely doing a Chow run in this Let's Play, that is what we're gonna go ahead and do, is grab some animals. Now, I'm not a big fan of these goddamn blue robots. These things are a serious problem. They always have been and they always will be. So can they just go away? I would be pleased if they piss right off. I would be happy. Hey, I can still get even though I can't break the metal boxes, I can still get the animals, because they can still walk through the metal boxes, which is super nice. And I'm not gonna be upset about that. So we're doing pretty well so far. So let's go ahead and try to keep this up and see if we can maintain our composure. And see if we can destroy the entire world. Let's go ahead and grab some speed drives. Alright, I think I'm done collecting items. I think I'm done collecting chaos drives and animals at this point. Because we have pretty much all we want. Oh no! How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, we actually, I opened that second Chow chest and actually got a dragon out of it, which is super cool. Which is kind of surprising, considering I hadn't opened the 3rd chest, but I guess it somehow registered as it being the 3rd chest, so we got a dragon, which is actually really, really cool. So that's super nice. I'm not sure what we're going to do with a dragon, but you know what? I will take it all day long. So here we are, back in the place where we somehow managed to die last time. I'm not entirely sure how we managed to die last time we did this. So let's go ahead and actually, make the jump. That would be absolutely wonderful if you can actually make the jump instead of failing miserably at a very simple jump. That would be absolutely wonderful. But this level is scary. That's all there is to it. This level is scary. And I fail quite miserably most of the time when I am playing this level. There's no doubt about that, my good old friend. We're just gonna fail. But the problem is that this whole area has some very weird camera situations, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to. Whoa! Look at all those robots flying by. Look at all those robots flying by. I don't necessarily need rings. I need points. I don't need rings. I mean, I suppose rings are going to give me more points at the end of the level, but at the same time, do I necessarily need rings to complete this level? Not necessarily. So I'm not concerned. Not at all. I'm not concerned. gonna go ahead and break all the TNT so we can continue and get some points. That's what you are a bastard. Making me lose my freaking bubble right off the bat there. Not a big fan of that. Where are we going here? Not entirely sure where we're going here. I can't see myself, which is not necessarily what I want to have happen. So here we are indeed. Am I supposed to have a certain power up here? Am I missing something significant here? I feel like I am. I feel like I'm missing something I need here. Is there a way that I can get back up so I can actually, you know, get a power up that I need? Is this where the power up is over here? Did I actually have to hit that switch? Yes, I did. Okay, here we are. The Bazooka Vulcan Cannon power up. You can now break iron containers that you couldn't break before. Alright, so that's exactly what I like to see. We now have a more powered up Vulcan Cannon, which is super nice. And I am quite happy about that because we can break metal boxes now, which is gonna make life that much easier. It's gonna make life that much easier. Hopefully I can actually destroy all of this TNT without messing up my entire life. That'd be fantastic indeed. Now, can I do this without losing? That'd be great. My good friend. I don't want to fall out into space. That would be a shame. That'd be something I wouldn't want to have happen, is fall way out into space. I want to live, there's no doubts. I want to survive. Because this place is very scary. And I want to keep my wits. Because that's all there is to it. I'm gonna try to stay alive somehow or another. I'm not sure how I was supposed to avoid that, but you know what? I suppose it makes sense somehow that I got hit there. And look at all these robots. There's a little too much in the way of robots here. A little too much in the way of robots all over the place here. The good thing though is that I can kind of still target them. Not super easily, but they are still targetable. I can't target those freaking. Whoa! Don't attack me, Mr. Guy. I would be much pleased if you left me alone. Alright, so this section is just a little bit scary. This whole falling section. I'm pretty sure this is the very end of the level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the level. My machine has reached its limit, but the good thing is that I got myself a health power up, so I think we're pretty safe. So let's go ahead and land on this. Sonic found the control room. I will now destroy the power supply. Let's go ahead and destroy this damn thing. Let's go ahead and destroy this and actually, you know, complete the level, hopefully, maybe, possibly. There we go. Hey, we did it.
I did it!
We died once, but that's okay. We should still get a pretty decent score. Yay, look at that, an A.
I did it, Sonic!
That's the whole reason I restarted, because if we didn't restart, we would have gotten a real piss-poor score. We would have gotten a pretty bad score had I not restarted that level. Alright, Dusty, I got some stuff for you here. I've got some stuff for you, mostly Chaos Drives. Oh no, Dusty's asleep wherever he is. I can hear him sleeping. Where are you, little buddy? There you are. Sorry, buddy, I have some stuff for you here. I have some Chaos Drives and animals that I need to feed you. So go ahead and take that stuff. Go ahead and take these lovely Chaos Drives, absorb their delicious nutrients. Absorb their delicious robotic nutrients, which is exactly what I want you to do. Because I want you to stay, yeah, at this rate, I feel like Dusty is going to probably turn into a neutral Chow. That's what I'm kind of thinking is probably going to wind up happening. Which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like I'd previously stated, neutral Chow are generally pretty versatile. Are you guys gonna do this in such a way that I can't actually get these animals now? I would like to get that dragon, but the problem is the dragon is hanging out outside the world, which I'm not a big fan of. go ahead and pet our good friend.
Be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay, Dusty. It's all gonna be okay. Don't worry. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Hello there, Mr. Dragon. Thank you for leaving the edge of the world there. I appreciate you. Man, why? All right, go ahead and take this here. Take that delicious dragon. Whoa, it gives you a whole bunch of power. There's no doubt about that. A ton of power. Whoa, he even got dragon wings. That's awesome. He got dragon wings, which is like one of the coolest transformations in all of Animals, which I'm not gonna be upset about whatsoever. Not gonna be upset about that by any stretch. So go ahead and take those wings. It's what I like you to do, is have those delicious, delicious wings. You really are incapable of finishing a meal, aren't you? Not entirely sure why, but you are incapable of finishing meals the first time around. Alright, well, let's go ahead and feed our other Chow, just so he's actually got some food. So let's go ahead and feed him. Let's go ahead and feed him, just so he actually has some food, rather than starving. Ooh, this guy likes food. There's no doubt about that. Every single time he eats, he's like, ooh, food, food, food. Give me more food. Which is good for him, because you know what? He needs to absorb those delicious, delicious fibers. Alright, there you go, little buddy. Hope you're all set to go there. So let's go ahead and, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go ahead and enter Dusty into another race. I'm going to go ahead and enter him into the running race. I'm going to go ahead and enter him into the running race. So let's go ahead and do that, because his run is his most effective stat. So let's go ahead and do the Mushroom Forest level 2. Let's go ahead and do level 2 against all of these freaking Sonic Chows. Which is gonna be kind of scary, but nothing we can not handle, my good friend. Assuming most of these Sonic Chow probably aren't even going to be able to run or walk, so I'm really not all that concerned. Oh, look at that, most of them can walk. Yeah, so Dusty still isn't quite fast enough to actually be able to, compete against this, so I guess we're not going to worry about that. What are his flying stats? He got 8 on flying, so I suppose I'll go ahead and enter him into the first flying race, which is going to be Block Canyon, I believe, right? Compete in... No, that's going to be Strength. You know what? I'll go ahead and enter him into the first Strength race as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Just so he actually has some, early race cred. Which I suppose would work out kind of well, because that's what we want to do, is for him to actually win some races. What we want him to do all day long. Yeah, he should be able to run faster than most of these guys. The main problem, though, is I don't know if he's going to be able to climb faster than these guys. That deep red one is going to be a problem, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on using stamina and get him up there as fast as possible. There we go. Perfect. Good job there, Dusty. Good job, little buddy. That's exactly what I wanted you to do all day long and twice on Sundays. Huzzah. Okay, well that takes care of that. So let's go ahead and do the first flying race now, which is going to be Stump Valley. He should be able to handle this relatively easily, I would think. I mean, his flying skill is pretty high, so I think he's entirely capable. I do think he is entirely capable. We have some Sonic Chow here, which is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure why we have Sonic Chow in the flying race, but you know what? It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. So Dusty's off to kind of a poor start here, but if I can get him to do a very large hop right off the bat, that would be wonderful-tastic. So it does take a little bit of flying, and then a little bit of climbing, which is okay, because none of them can swim, which works out well for us. which definitely works out well for us. So let's go ahead and try to do this. Hopefully he doesn't trip. That would be unfortunate, because if he trips, he's probably not going to win. But hey, there we go. There's the end. There is the end. Now, I'm thinking he might actually even be able to enter the second race of Stump Valley, so I think I might actually enter him into the second one as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and enter him into the second one as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Enter him into race number 2 as well for Stump Valley, so let's go ahead and do that. Again, he runs like significantly slower than these other Chow, but he can climb a lot faster and can swim a lot faster than these other Chow can, so I'm feeling relatively confident. But this flying Chow is going to be a bit of a problem. This flying Chow is going to be a slight issue. Okay, go ahead and get off to a good start there, Dusty. That's really all I ask of you. And then do some super speed flying. Yeah, that pink one actually does a pretty good job flying. I don't know what its power skill is. I feel like our power skill is a bit higher than this one. Man, we might actually be able to enter Dusty into the third race of Stump Valley as well, because he's doing pretty well actually. So we might actually be able to enter him into the third one as well. And I think I might actually do that, is to give him a try in the third one. So let's go ahead and do that. And see if we can get Dusty another lovely prize. Let's see if we can do that. Let us see if we can actually succeed in the third race of Stump Valley. That'd be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Let's go ahead and give this a go. Whoa, that guy. That guy's high on something. There is no doubt. Oh no, he tripped right off the bat. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a good start. Alright, well in that case, let's go ahead and try that a second time. Hopefully he doesn't trip right off the bat. That's kind of unfortunate. Did he trip because I hit stamina? Because I hit the stamina button as soon as the race started? Is that why he tripped right off the bat? I feel like that's entirely possible. I do feel like that's possible, that he tripped because I pressed the button right off the bat there, which is not necessarily what I want to have happen. That pink one is going to be a significant issue. Both of those pink ones are going to be a problem. Okay, go ahead and speed up there, Dusty. Get out to a bit of a lead running. And then do some super speed flying. Oh no, the pink one is a little bit faster than I am in terms of flight, which is just a little bit of a problem. But the good thing is that I'm still faster at climbing than they are, which is exactly what I like to see. So go, Dusty. Finish the race. Get yourself another lovely prize. Get yourself another delicious prize. There you go, little buddy. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to see. Fantastic, my friend. Hey, you got a watering can. Look at that. So now Dusty can actually plant and water trees and such, which is actually super nice. But all right, guys, I think that is where I'm gonna go ahead and call today's video. What are we seeing here? What's gonna happen next here? Is it gonna be Crazy Gadget next? Inside Space Colony Ark. Cannon countdown 45 minutes.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Oh no, something went down there. Outside Space Colony Ark. Cannon countdown 1 hour 26 minutes. Or is it, it's Meteor Herd first? Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when, again, we start with Meteor Herd, which is a fun level, but it's kind of a pain in the neck. And as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly, truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.